Welcome back to Denzel, where we explore the finest cars, the rarest machines, and the stories behind them. Today, we're diving into the world of one man's passion and obsession, really for one of America's most iconic brands, Cadillac. But not just any Cadillacs a broken bar, we're talking about the rarest, most sought-after models, tucked away in a private collection that only a few lucky ones ever get to see. This is more than just a collection, it's a time capsule, a tribute to Cadillac's golden era. From the early days of prestige and elegance to the groundbreaking designs of the A50s and A60s, each car in this collection has a unique place in history. And the man behind it, a collector whose love for Cadillacs runs deeper than just owning them. He lives and breathes the brand. Our journey starts with one of the rarest Cadillacs ever made, the 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. Hand-built, with only 400 units ever produced, this was Cadillac's answer to European luxury cars. It wasn't just about power, it was about opulency: a brushed stainless steel roof, air suspension, and even a built-in perfume atomizer. A car so ahead of its time that it remains a legend among collectors. The one in this collection, flawlessly restored to factory condition, with every detail painstakingly brought back to life. But that's just the beginning. Moving through the collection, we come across the 1930 Cadillac V16, a car that revolutionized the American luxury car industry. Back in the Great Depression era, when most manufacturers were struggling, Cadillac introduced this engineering marvel, a 16-cylinder masterpiece that redefined power and prestige. Even today, it's one of the most sought-after pre-war Cadillacs, and this collector owns not just one, but two. Every car here has a story, and some even have Hollywood connections. Like the 1959 Cadillac Series 62 convertible, famous for its towering tail fins and bold chrome grille. This was the pinnacle of A50's automotive design, a car that symbolized the American dream. The collector tells us this specific car once belonged to a Hollywood star, cruising through Los Angeles during the golden age of cinema. And then, there are the experimental and concept cars, prototypes that never made it to mass production but offer a glimpse into what could have been. One of the highlights, a Cadillac Cyclone, a futuristic concept from 1959 with hidden headlights and radar-based crash avoidance, a feature that wouldn't become mainstream until decades later. But it's not just about old cars. The collector also keeps an eye on modern Cadillacs that push the boundaries of performance and technology. Enter the 2016 Cadillac CT-SV, a supercharged beast with over 600 horsepower, proving that Cadillac isn't just about luxury, it's about raw American muscle too. Seeing this modern powerhouse parked next to a classic Eldorado is like witnessing history evolve right before your eyes. What drives someone to collect Cadillacs at this level? For this collector, it's more than just nostalgia or investment. It's about preserving a legacy. Cadillac wasn't just a car brand, it was a statement, a symbol of success and innovation. Each of these cars represents a different era, a different story, and by keeping them alive, he's keeping the history of American luxury cars alive too. Restoring and maintaining such rare Cadillacs isn't easy. Some of these parts are nearly impossible to find, and when they do show up, they come with a hefty price tag. But for a true Cadillac enthusiast, no price is too high when it comes to authenticity. Every car in this collection has been restored with meticulous attention to detail, ensuring they drive and look just as they did when they first rolled off the production line. As we wrap up our tour, the collector shares his dream to open a private museum where people from all over the world can experience these Cadillacs up close, not behind ropes or glass, but as they were meant to be on the road, cruising with that unmistakable Cadillac presence. This collection is more than just cars in a garage. It's a love letter to Cadillac, a tribute to an era when these machines ruled the roads with elegance and power. And as we step outside, the sun sets behind a row of these magnificent automobiles, the chrome reflecting the golden light, a perfect ending to a journey through Cadillac's rarest treasures. If you enjoyed this exclusive look into the world of rare Cadillacs, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible car stories. This is Denzel, and we'll see you in the next ride.